Okay. What man? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Noir back again for another episode of Culture Shock. Man, excuse the technical difficulties here. We having issues, and man, I cannot sit up and laugh at myself more than enough. My people have told me, Noir, your mic not on. Noir, your camera not on. Noir, we don't see it. Just it's Friday. I'm trying to wrap this shit up real quick on. I'm trying to wrap this week up real quick, baby. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you are unaware, hey, I am your boy Noir. This is another episode of Culture Shock, and I appreciate you joining me. Today we are here to talk about Chris Brown and Kiely Williams. So if you are unaware right now, let me reintroduce these people to you really quick. Chris Brown is our international superstar that we've known since his teens. Both of these artists actually we've known from the teens. He's been working his butt off. He was slated to be the next Michael Jackson after Usher, after Neo, because you know they were slated first. So we go respectfully give him their time. And then next up we have Kiely Williams, and she was the one of the stars. She thought she was the Beyonce of the 3W group. Turns out that was a lie. But you know, she doing her thing on Instagram. She got her little Ross pants on. She got her little Marshalls fit on with her little fitted cap that she borrowed from her man. That's fine. We gonna work with that. We can work with you, Kiely. I'm not gonna do you too bad. But we're gonna really talk about why we're here. First off, Kiely's original message that was posted a while ago, almost pretty much yesterday. He said, let him come out with his own record. So genius, so captivating that it makes us all forget that he beats women. He can't, so he won't. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting smaller nods from features on black women's merit. Pause. Why are we doing this again to Chris Brown? I'm not saying Chris Brown is the most innocent person on this earth. I'm not saying Chris Brown didn't deserve a little pushback when he was going through his own situation. However, Chris Brown has paid his debt to society. Rihanna's not even mad at Chris Brown anymore. So why am I, or why should you still be mad at Chris Brown? I understand if that's your own personal trigger and you feel like, no, I don't want to forgive Chris Brown. This is the way I feel. Fuck Chris Brown. That's your right to do that. However, this man has been working his ass off to make sure that he's done better. Now, I don't get into these personal people's lives like this too much, but apparently Kiely does because she ain't got shit else better to do than to be a Karen. She wants to sit up and continue to do this. She wants to sit up and continue to drag Chris Brown back to that place. But again, if Rihanna is not complaining about it, they even compliment each other when they have these achievements. He just complimented Rihanna on the Super Bowl performance, which we all did. Why are you still in this space feeling like he needs to be attacked? But let's go back to what Chris Brown had to say, because Chris Brown had a lot to say. Chris Brown said, if y'all still hate me for the mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire ass. I love that. That reminds me of Harder Night. Kiss my ass quick. You say, I'm fucking 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. Y'all weird ass niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Krishan. Pause. That is an excellent point. Every week, y'all tune in to Zeus Network to watch Krishan and Blueface abuse each other, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Y'all do not care. Y'all tune in every week to watch these people berate each other. But okay, let's continue on. You say y'all continue to see Blueface and Krishan beat the fuck out of each other in front of the world, but that's okay. It's entertainment. All of y'all can suck my dick disrespectfully. I love that. I love the fact that this man does not give a fuck about what she has to say, and I would have to agree with him. Fuck y'all. Because why are y'all still dragging this man down into it? Let me see these comments really quick. You say, yes, I see you. What's up, Asia? It's good to see you, baby. What's up to everybody in here? You say she's just asking for attention as usual. Here's the thing. I agree with that. Because when is the only time we hear about Kiely? The only time we hear about Kiely is when she's going at my body, when she got something to say about 3LW. When she had something to say about Notori, because I'm convinced that she hates Notori. Out of the blue, she does not like that girl. She does not. Let me read some of these comments. She said he didn't lie. I agree. And please hit the like button. Thank you so much. They're saying that she's so messy on Clubhouse. They say Kiely go burst him with some chicken. Shut up, Desi. He said Krishan. Look, you got to say it the way they pronounce her name. You say Chris and my mama got the same birthday, child. I love it. But let's go back to Chris Brown's comments. The second comment he made, he said, where's the cancel culture with these white artists that date underage women? Beat the fuck out of their wives and giving bitches AIDS. Pause. I already knew who he was talking about, baby. He was talking about Charlie Sheen. Because let's talk about the fact that Charlie Sheen's show, 2.5 Men, was still allowed to be on the air, even after it came out those allegations, which were proven true, I believe, that he was around there in Hollywood passing out the Hot Pocket. He was out there giving out the hot package, UPS, Federal Delivery, Amazon Prime next day. He was out there giving it to him fresh. But let's continue. Oh, that's right. They're your buddies. No more fake love from me. Stay out of my way or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you, and I mean none of you niggas can fuck with me. Bro, when I tell you I love when a motherfucker talk like this, pop your shit, Chris Brown. I love it. I love the fact that, you know, don't back down anymore. Chris Brown has ran, let me get back to this main camera so you can see me. Chris Brown has ran for how many years from this? Chris Brown has apologized. He's sympathized. He's tried. He's done the work. There's been a countless amount of allegations about him being a colorist. None of that is my concern. I don't know that. I'm not there for that. I cannot speak on that. I can only speak to this incident. This man is trying to move forward. Rihanna has moved forward. Let this man and allow him to move forward as well. Why are y'all still dragging this up? But Chris Brown was not done. Let's go back to what Chris Brown also had to say. Hold on. My bad. Where's the images? Let me get to it. Here we go. Boom. Chris Brown was not done. Chris Brown brought out all the accusers and abusers of Hollywood that nobody had anything to say about. Look at all these men and women. Tommy Lee, Slash, Ozzy Osbourne, Steven Seagal. He brought out Charlie Sheen, Nicolas Cage, Mel Gibson, all these men and women, right? He didn't stop there. Boom. Had some more. Christian Slater, Vince Neil, Mickey Rourke, James Caan, Tom Sizemore. All these people, I wasn't even aware of Hollywood. It's no speaking Chris name wrong. Baby, look, it is what it is. Let me live on this, okay? All I'm saying is, look at the amount of men and women. Let's go back and forth. Look at all these men and women. Look how many of these men and women have gone on to have very prominent, successful careers in Hollywood, especially Mel Gibson, especially Nicolas Cage, especially Charlie Sheen. Ozzy Osbourne is a rock legend. Sherry Osbourne will be on that damn show defending that man to the day he died. He looked like he ready to be embalmed right damn now. What's old girl name? Emma Brooks. She's still acting currently right now. Nobody said nothing about her. But y'all go still stay on Chris Brown just because he's an easy target. Because y'all used to not saying nothing. But y'all not having the same type of energy. Y'all don't even have the same type of energy for Amber Heard right now, currently. And her court case just happened last year. So let's talk about that. Where's that energy for all these people of Hollywood? Why do y'all pick and choose and decide when y'all want to have these moments? Let me read some more of these comments. You said pick and choose. Amber Turd. There you go. What up, Craig? He said, hey, Tribe. Hey, New Orleans. Happy Black History Month. Baby, don't do that. You know every year Black History Month just come and go. Because we get this. But then, too, let's talk about why do y'all do this stuff? I'm not saying that, we can't call out accusers and abusers during Black History Month, but is he a current accuser or abuser? No. Not that I know of. So where do we go from here? What do we go from here? What do we do with this? How much more pain does Chris Brown have to endure? How many more times do y'all have to re-traumatize Rihanna with this? Because y'all not even thinking about Rihanna. But let's go back to Kiely because she wasn't finished being pathetic. Hold on. Where was that second slide? Here we go. After she saw what Chris Brown had to say, here she is laughing in the comments. So Kiely got exactly what she wanted. She wanted to disturb somebody and she wanted to disturb somebody's peace. Look at this. I want you to see. She had nothing else to say. It's nothing but smiley faces. Kiely is demonic. This woman is crazy. She's not happy with herself, so she decides that she wants to ruin everybody else. Girl, grow the fuck up. You could be working on yourself, but instead around there, you want to be a Karen, you want to sit up and have all them Cabbage Patch Kids looking like you fucking bland as fuck, and you decide you want to bother somebody else because you ain't got shit else better to do. Kiely is bored. Kiely is mad because her career didn't take off. Kiely is mad because everybody else's career that she unfucked over took off except hers. Baby, you could, in all this time you invested in Chris Brown, Notori, and what's the other girl name? Because them other people from 3LW didn't matter to me. Raven Simone and everybody else, you got smoke for everybody else but yourself. Look at how beautiful you looked right here compared to how you look now. I don't even want to pull up that old picture that I pulled up of you. Please don't make me do that to you, Kiely, because I sure got it. Do I need to do it to you? I'm gonna do it to you because see, I had to ask too many damn times. So let me just go ahead and pull up the picture. Give me a second. Because Kiely, see, when you open yourself up like this, when you do stuff like this, Kiely, here we go. Kiely, now look, we could have just had you. You could have just sat yourself down and you could have just ate your food. But look what you did to yourself. Kiely, I would be mad too if I used to look like one thing. If I used to look like, well, not even here, but if I would, and you look like this right here. Now, Kiely, you're out here looking like this. I would be mad too, baby. I would be too. But see, we got to come to the conclusion that, baby, you got to let people live their lives. This man is grown now. He's above this now. He was 17 years old. He's 33 now. Let this man live. He got all the time in the world. He got way more money than you, Kiely. Not that money dissolves everything, but at this point, Kiely, what do you want? I would love to have the discussion with you to ask you, what do you want out of this life? Because you're supposed to be a domestic violence advocate. Yeah. So what are you doing? There are current domestic violence situations that you could really, really be attending to right now instead of this old situation that none of us are even thinking about. I just want this man to be great. I want Rihanna to be great. I want anybody that was affected out of this situation to be great. But you cannot do this if we keep dragging people back. What is the society that we create where we keep saying, well, they paid their contributions to society. They've done right. Why do we keep bothering them? But y'all keep doing things like this. You're bored. Baby, it's time for you to go get a job. It's time for you to go figure out something to do. It's time for you to go do something else. Because this ain't it. This really ain't it. I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Let me read a few more of your comments and then we're gonna wrap this up. You say, oh, she eating. Baby, she ate and she ate all the cattle. All them cattle that was dead out there. Remember all them cattle died? She ate them all. They went right there. You say, it says who? When you say who what? You say bored and broke. Lord, she is told the fuck up. Baby, looking like a hammer toe. Looking like the hammer toe off, I'm gonna get you sucker. The one with the boop, 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 boop. The one that was pulsating because somebody had beat it to her, so he had got shot. And when old girl, Delarice had got shot in her pinky toe on Harlem Night, she looked just like that. Let me go back to it so you can see her. I would when you look like this, you just know. Look at this chin. You can just pat it. Pop, 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 pop. Just prop it up, baby. All I can say is, Kiely, I hope that you find your healing. You say they just need to keep, need to keep Chris Brown down, but low key he has some recent bangers. They trying to keep him down. They promised this. Okay. You say at least she didn't cry Tamar when CB called her a Muppet. I wouldn't even call her a Muppet. This is insulting to Muppets. Oh Noir, you look cute. Wave for me, baby. Look. Now, notice I was like, I couldn't do it in the daytime because of the light. I had to figure out a lighting situation. So I'm luckily I got this movable desk where I can come in and do move this joint around. So a brother trying to get it together. I get my evening vibe. It's different with a different angle. And during the day, you got this. So I appreciate you guys working with me through all the technical difficulties. We got the lighting. We got the professional setup. We got the mic. We got the content. We good to go. This is another episode of your boy Noir. I appreciate you pulling up, and I hope that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We plan on doing this way more often, as much as possible, and I look forward to the next one, you guys. Thank you, and I appreciate your time, and I'll holler at you guys later. Bye, y'all.